The challenge is this. As we build this big, complicated machine, as things speed up, I don't think we've got a good grasp on the infrastructure and security risk that comes with it. And that's why we're seeing so many recent challenges. I got to say just one word, Equifax. Think about what is happening here. You know what's so absolutely fascinating about Equifax? The breach was caused by the fact that they didn't upgrade a particular version of an Adobe software program used on one of their servers. But you know what else happened? Part of the breach occurred because I think it was in Argentina, an employee portal, the default login was admin and admin. They never changed it. Think about our world in which, one particular router, a router crashes in a British Airways data center, and the redundant router doesn't kick in. And British Airways' entire global flight system is grounded for 3 days at the cost of several $100 million because of the failure of a single router and the fact that the redundancy didn't work. We are building this big, massive, complex machine, and we're not paying enough attention to the infrastructure and security risk that comes with it. We are witnessing the emergence of so many new challenges occurring on a regular basis. I'm a hardcore geek. I got a little device called a Pineapple Nano. And it's a cool little geek device. I turn it on, I put it on my belt, and I could walk through this hotel. And while I'm walking through this hotel, it will scan all the available Wi-Fi hotspots. If there are any that will open, it will go into them, and it will start monitoring your traffic. And my 22-year-old son, why do you have this, Dad? And it's probably illegal. And I said, it's business research, Tom. This is important. And he said, it won't work, Dad. And I said to him, nice mark you got in your math course there, Tom. He was, at that very moment, on his laptop, looking at his marks from the University of Guelph, and I was looking at a screen at the same time. The existence of such technology is real. We're in this world in which we're building these fascinating new capabilities. We are in this world in which we are building, fascinating new applications, changing business models. You've seen the Amazon Go store in Seattle? You walk in, you put the items in your cart, the products have some type of tagging within them, and they talk to your phone, they add them to your cart, and the checkout happens as you walk out the door and you're never dealing with a human. And just in MIT, what appeared was I tried shoplifting in a store that didn't have cashiers, and here's what happened. Because nobody is thinking through the implications of how can somebody shoplift in a store without cashiers. Are there any South Park fans in the room? Yeah, what South Park just did is so cool. It is, I think, like the coolest thing that has happened so far this year, which is really easy when we have somebody like Donald Trump around. But what they did was on their season premiere show, one of the lead characters in South Park was calling out instructions to Amazon Echo devices. Alexa, buy me a dozen diapers and check out of my Amazon.com store. And what that would do is it would add a dozen diapers to somebody's Amazon cart and then check out. Amazon set me an alarm for 3 a.m. And what it would do is it would set an alarm in somebody's phone for 3 a.m. because nobody thought we would be in a world in which a television show would be able to issue commands to the intelligent devices in somebody's home. Absolutely staggering what is occurring here.